Hello, I'm Jordan Smith and I'm here with FrConventions. Probably one of the craziest days of my life. I've been a young actor for a while, and then when the Vikings role came along, I was very excited. It was definitely the biggest move in my career. And also to play a young Viking, I was ecstatic to do that. And we came into a show 4 seasons in, and there was such like a weight for us to come in to be a part of the show. There was such a big story and there was so much hype around us. So on our first day when we walked down, I still remember we're in Ragnar in Ireland, and we walked down and there's 250 crew who have been working with each other for the last 5 years, all just staring at us, being like, what are these guys going to be like? And in the true Irish fashion, they were very friendly, very open, everyone was so nice. And we had a scene, the 4 of us sitting around the campfire, which was actually one of the first things that we ever did together. And I think that day changed everything. I realized how happy and friendly everyone was, what a good crew it was, what good people they were, and I think it really formed the brothers together and started what was meant to be. No, I think the pressure you put on yourself, you do it, but I think living in Ireland's a very close-knit community. It didn't feel like we were doing a big show. It felt like I was with some great actors, some talented people, some hard-working people, and we were just living together doing this amazing show, and it was fun to do. It was a really good experience, but it wasn't really until you left and you go to, when I went back home to Australia or you're in America, you kind of realize the impact that it has, but while you're doing it, I don't really think about it, to be honest. I try not to. I think because Ragnar was such a big character, like coming onto the set at season 4 as a new character, there was already that dynamic there. There was kind of like a disconnect where there was the cast before and the new cast, so it was good to be able to use that towards the father-son relationship. And I think someone like Travis, he's such a talented actor, he's such a hard worker, and being able to see him work and see the effort that he puts in and being able to kind of emulate what he does and follow in his footsteps as an actor and as the father-son figure, I think it really helped that dynamic. So the dynamic with the 4 brothers was special. So as soon as we got there, we were kind of skinny young dudes. They put us all in the gym together. So the 4 of us were working out every day together. We're living in the same hotel together. So we're eating dinner together, breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. We're working out together. We're going through lanes together. We hang out together. So it created just a natural dynamic between the 4 of us, which was kind of how the characters formed. The characters kind of forged our relationship, and then our relationship forged the characters in a way. So when we moved out together, we actually moved into an apartment building, and all 4 of us had apartments all facing each other. So we lived together. So for the 4 months before filming, we lived like 4 brothers. They were the only 3 people I knew in Ireland. So literally we did everything together, and the relationship kind of naturally occurred, and then it was easier to do the scripts and to forge, and the age gap between us, it all kind of just worked in and we all gelled all together. There's a million ways the show could have ended. Part of my ego wanted to go out and play to glory and have a huge fading battle death, but I think the way the show ended was beautiful. Ubbe always had this search for this meaning, for this bigger purpose, to see where the Vikings could go, and I think he did the right thing, which is rare. Sometimes your character doesn't do the right thing, but it was great to have my character do the right thing and to expand and to see what else was out there. I liked the way it went out. It was beautiful.